and welcome to Mathematics Made Easier channel. This is a favorite mathematics teacher, Comfort Amwaku Ata. I welcome you all to my class this minute. If the very first of you join my class, a special welcome goes to you. If you are yet subscribed to my channel, please look down there and click on the subscribe button to subscribe. And also click on the notification bell to be the first to be updated whenever I upload a new tutorial. Thank you. All right. Anyways, see my African, my nice African outside, and rocket it. All right, so our standard for today is on the shapes of distribution. I don't know if you guys can see it from here, but I don't think you can see. So I have my standard on the board. I have my I can statements. I have my essential questions. I have my learning targets. I have my key vocabularies. So my standard is shapes of distributions from the SC and from the SC curriculum. Okay. My I can statement is I can explain what it means for a distribution to be skewed left, skewed right, or symmetric. That is I can statement. My essential question: how do I use data display to describe the shape of distribution? How do I use data display to describe the shapes of distributions? So I have everything written here to guide the kids on what they are supposed to learn. You should have your standard, your I can statement, your learning target, then keep them focused. So the learning target is students will be able, at the end of the class, students should be able to describe and compare shapes of distributions using anchor charts and small groups. Now my key vocabulary here. The first key vocabulary is skewed left. And we are going to look into details what a skewed left diagram is, skewed right, and symmetric. So that is basically what we are going to talk about. Just 3 things: skewed left, skewed right, and symmetric. All right. So now pick a topic as you come along with me today's class. We are picking our standard from the big ideas book. All right. How I'm sharing, you guys can see my screen. So these are the key vocabularies. The first one is skewed left. When it says skewed left, that is when the tail of the graph extends to the left. And you have most of the data at the right. Okay, you can see that over here, you have the tail of the data extending to the left. You have most of the data at the right. That is skewed left. So usually we use the tail to describe it. Okay, you look at where you have less data, then you go, oh, so this is the tail of the data. It's extending to the left. So that becomes my skewed left. Then I have symmetric. Symmetric is when the left data is a mirror to the right data. So basically, the left and the right are the same. Okay. So the left side of the graph is a mirror image of the right side of the graph. So you have the left side being the mirror image of the right side. So they are the same. That is symmetric. Then the last one is skewed right. Skewed right again using the tail. So the tail is when the tail of the graph extends to the right. The tail of the graph extends to the right. And you have most of the data being at the left. So that is basically what we just said, how to describe this. In one of the SU reading, they brought some diagrams and they asked students to describe the data and compare the shapes. So looking at this, you can describe and you can compare based on the tail of the data or where you have more data being concentrated. So if you have more data at the left, it becomes skewed right. If you have more data at the right, it becomes skewed left. If you have equal number of data both ends, it becomes symmetric. So this is what I came to share with you. You have instances where they'll give you line plots or dot plots, and they'll ask you to compare and describe the data. So, and they'll ask you to say whether it is spread, it has a peak somewhere. So you look at the data and you can describe it. It's a visual thing, you look at it. If it's spread out, you could see that this is spread out data. If it's concentrated or has a peak on a number, you could see. It's very clear, you could be able to compare and describe the data. All right, so thank you so much for your time and attention. I believe the tutorial was helpful. If it was, please do not forget to give a thumbs up down there. Do not forget to also share the list to your friends to learn. Thank you. So we'll meet again. Stay safe. Right, so stay safe. Let her, yeah, any question at all, please do not hesitate to let me know in the comment section. Now do my best to answer your question. Love you all. Stay safe. Bye.